Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Sunderland Road to Glory career mode. We've got Dortmund. It's going to be our first home game in the Champions League. And then after that, I believe it's Newcastle, isn't it? Oh, God, it is. Away from home as well. So, two massive games in a row with just 2 days rest in between. We're definitely going to be using the strongest team against Dortmund. And then, of course, we might. It depends on what their stamina looks like afterwards. But we might have to make just a couple of changes. But what I want to do at the start of this episode is have a look at the Premier League table because, yeah, it's not looking good, guys. It really isn't. We are in 8th place after 7 games. We are already... How many points have we got? We got 12. The top has 21. Oh, my God. We're 9 points off the top after 7 games. Genuinely, I think the Premier League is impossible to win now. And I'm absolutely gutted about that. We have not been playing well. I think the top 4 is still possible, of course, but I wanted to win the league this year. So I guess that'll have to be next year. It's, yeah, not looking good. But you never know. Maybe they'll lose a couple of games. Can you believe it, though, guys? We're here. It is a Champions League game at the Stadium of Light. It's incredible. Incredible scenes. Let's go ahead and take a look at this Dortmund side because we already know what kind of players they've got. They're going with a 3-4-3, Nketiah, Catrone and Griezmann as the front three. Guedes on the left, Dele Alli, De Bruyne, Sancho. Van Dijk as a 3 centre-back in the middle there with Torres, Zuma and Lafont in goal. That might just be one of the best and most interesting teams I've seen in a career mode for a long time. It's going to be very interesting to see how we get on against some of these players. For example, though, Griezmann, who just intercepted that pass, is not actually that good anymore. Don't forget, we're almost 7 seasons into this series. A lot of these players that are good at the moment in real life are actually kind of getting old now. But Sancho is a player we're looking at signing, of course. We've just won the ball from him. 93 rated. He will be one of the highest rated players in the game at this point, along with Mbappe, Neymar, maybe, still at this point. By the way, Van Dijk at centre-back is still 91 rated, so he's going to be a man-mountain to get through. And I've just given it away there with McKinley. I think the fact they're playing 3 at the back, though, is a good thing. It might be a little bit easier for us to break through, but it does mean, of course, they've got more players going forward. Oh, my God. Oh, okay. Well, they almost scored with their first chance. Thankfully, it didn't go in. But yeah, it does mean there's going to be a lot more yellow shirts in and around my box, which is not a nice feeling at all. Let's put Barnes in. Ah, it's blocked by Sancho. I saw in the last episode, someone asked what happens to McKinley if we sign Sancho. I don't think he quite realised that I was planning to place Sancho on the left. That's what would happen. So we would probably sell McNeil. And then, of course, why have I forgotten his name? Barnes would have to be a backup left mid. Let's get the cross in. Oh! Oh! Okay! Lovely cross from Hover. And Rashford is there to tap it in. That is not the first time Rashford has got on the end of a cross. And with his first touch, he's just put it into the back of the net. Very, very tidy finish from Marcus there. Really lovely cross from Hover. Look how easy that was. Yeah, we are going to be able to break into space behind their defence quite easily at this rate. They just seem to be stepping forward a little bit. And just 3 centre-backs, even though they're really good ones, it will be, I'm hoping, a huge advantage for us. We just need to keep a clean sheet. Oh, my... Whoa. Okay. Calm down. Calm it down. That was very almost a goal conceded, but now we get on the break here with Collins. Put it through for Rashford. No! That pass was terrible. Thankfully, though, it is still 1-0. We've won it back. Come on, Hover. Push forward. Into McKinley. We're in. Finish it. Please, Collins. Oh, it's Barnes. Oh, my God, and he misses the header. Holy crap. What a game this has been so far. We've got a couple of minutes left here. It's kind of calmed down a little bit. But honestly, I'm quite happy with my performance going forward. And defensively, you could say we've been a little bit lucky not to concede. But here's Sancho. Plays it back here for De Bruyne. And now it's up here for Griezmann. And we've taken it from him. Well done, Ake. I think that's going to be it for the first half. We're winning the game. That is all that matters, okay? And the way I see this, I don't actually think it can get much harder than this Dortmund side. If you take ratings into consideration, they have a very high rated squad. So if I can beat them here, I can beat anyone, right? I guess it depends on what other players have, you know, grown really well in my career mode and which teams they're playing for. I would argue that Real Madrid, Barcelona, Bayern, PSG have all invested in some incredible youth players over the years. So we will see if we come up against them at some point. Here's Lewis now. Cross comes in. It's not a great cross, but the second half is underway. And we've had the ball the whole time so far. Oh, I'm going to try a shot here. Go on. Okay. That poor goal. That crossbar has been hit twice already today. We found him again here. In for Rashford now. Nice. Oh, lovely skill. Rashford makes it 2! Get in there! Oh, the skill move worked perfectly. I honestly thought I did it too late. But no, it worked a treat. The Berber spin, the McGeady spin, whatever you want to call it. I think the Berber spin is 4 stars. The McGeady spin is 5 stars. Oh, it's so dirty, isn't it? And that is now 2-0 to Sunderland. And Dortmund, they are going to need to find a goal very soon if they want to get back in this game. Don't forget, though, guys, after this match, we will probably hear back from Real Madrid regarding Philip Billing. You know I wanted over 60 million for him, so we'll see if they are crazy enough to come to that valuation we're in. I thought he was offside, but I think he's on. Oh, come on, make it 3. No, Lafont makes the save this time. Maybe I could have crossed it in. We've got it back, though. Go on, Taylor. Go on. Have a shot. Oh, Taylor. I mean, he hasn't scored many in his career at Sunderland, but that definitely would have been one of his best. Probably one of the best in general out of all of my goals. Why can I not play like this in the league? If I played like this every game in the Premier League, I would be right up there. Go on, Barnes. Why not? Another finesse shot, and it is saved by Lafont. It's weird. I just feel like sometimes in the league, the teams I'm playing against are just much harder. I don't know what it is. We're going to take off Collins here and bring in... Oh, I've got Gunn on the bench. Didn't really mean to do that. I guess we'll put McNeil there and then swap him with Barnes. Barnes is pretty good at cam, to be honest. Gravenberch will come out for Billing. And I think maybe... why not? Cook was really good. Let's bring him on as well. We've already won this game. I'm feeling pretty confident as we get a corner here. Why not make a few changes in midfield? Ake's there, and it's come out here for Cook, and he's lost it to Guedes. This is bad. Okay, we need to be careful here. They're going to get forward. Oh, wow. Hover has swiped it from under his feet, and he's going for it here. Over to McKinley. No, Guedes gets back. Well defended in the end. They've brought on Draxler. And I know the memes in the chat. Everyone's going to be saying, oh, I'm surprised you haven't bought Draxler, because I always used to buy him in my career modes. He's just a beast, okay? I believe, though, in the most recent squad update, he's only got a potential of 85 now, which is, I mean, he's still a great player, but that just shows, you know, over the years, he really has not fulfilled that potential he had when he was at Schalke. But anyway, this is going to be game over. I want that clean sheet, so I'm keeping the ball here, but we could be in again. Go on, over the top. Oh, okay, I didn't mean that. Go on, get it in. Go on, no. Could have been 3. But honestly, guys, we outplayed Dortmund, the favourites of this group, for sure. And that can only be a good thing. We've really had a good performance tonight. Hopefully, now I can play like this against Newcastle and destroy them. Are we going to hear back from Real Madrid? Let's have a look. No. Oh, maybe. We've got 2 emails. And no, it's a player chat. And it is Godfrey saying he wants to play against Newcastle. Do you know what? I don't think that's a bad shout. Why don't we switch up the team a little bit? Although, actually, they're all fully fit. They've recovered really well since that game. So let's go ahead and put the team together. I'm going to go ahead and put McNeil in. And I'm going to go with Billing. Although he's happy now, apparently. I did the press conference after that game. The questions were the same as always, so I probably won't put it in. But I managed to get his morale a little bit higher by saying that he's still part of my plans and whatever. So that's definitely a good thing. He still wants to leave. He is still transfer listed, and I cannot remove him from the transfer list. But technically, I kind of want to sell him to Real Madrid now. I'm also going to bring in... I think we'll swap out Hover for Aaron's. and Godfrey can come in for Ake. Why not? We'll go with this team. It's still really, really strong, and we're up against Newcastle, so yeah, I'm motivated to win this damn game. Just watch me absolutely fail now that I've said these things. You know what's going to happen, guys. I'm all of a sudden going to play like absolute rubbish. Newcastle already pushing down this left side up against Taylor, who could not get a tackle in, but he's won the interception. Okay, let's see if we can just push straight forward here. Over to McNeil, who's behind Manquillo. That's always helpful. Honestly, though, I get a feeling when I go into matches, I can kind of... What the hell is that? I can kind of feel what's going to happen. And already in the first 10 minutes here, it feels different to the game against Dortmund. We've given away a free kick already here. Okay, let's defend this. We're going to pull Joe Gomez back a little bit because they're always deep, these free kicks. Taylor wins it. Oh, hello. Go on. That's a lovely ball, but I don't know if McKinley's going to get there. Nope. Damn, that guy's quick. So right now, going into this game, we have the same amount of points. We can't have that. We just can't, okay? Here's Collins now. We have to play this one back here, I think. We've run out of space. Inside to Taylor. Turn to McKinley. The finesse shot of dreams. Oh, it was close, all right. Let's have a look at this replay. How close was this? He's put some insane whippage and curlage on that. And it is, oh, it's just wide of the post. Starting to get in this game now. Collins to Taylor. Back to Collins. We've got some space here to hit this, I think. Oh, my God. What? What just happened? Oh, wow. Those of you who questioned me selling Grealish for this guy to start, please tell me I'm wrong. Watch this. Bang. Oh, that is absolutely disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Against Newcastle as well. It couldn't happen at a better time. It's unsavable. I don't care who's in goal for them. You're not saving that. Unbelievable strike from Collins there. Try and get a second straight away here. Here's McNeil. Oh, that cross was going straight for Collins. You know he was just going to volley it into the other corner this time. Maybe not, but we'll take the corner. It's a good delivery. Dubravka has to punch it. Okay, we're going to get this back with Taylor now. Great first touch. Nice turn. Into McKinley. Oh, he's just got tackled there. Honestly, I am on fire right now, guys. You have no idea how motivated I am to score another few goals. Here's Billing. Go on, Collins. Make a run. Oh, he's in. I'm just going to hit it. Oh, Billing wins the header for Taylor. And it's saved this time. Wasn't the best strike ever, but we'll take the next corner here. Newcastle can't even get out of their own half at the moment. Rashford's there, but it's not a good header. Into McNeil now, and it's... Oh, wow. Wow. Almost 2-0. But Collins, once again, tearing it up right now. He's having one of his best performances in a Sunderland shirt. And that says a lot, because last season he was arguably one of our best players, if not our best player. He was insane. Here's McNeil again. Into Rashford. Through for McNeil again. This is beautiful. This time, surely. Are you kidding me? How is it not like 4-0 at this point? Newcastle are very, very lucky to still be in this game. We've got a few seconds left here. Collins over here to Billing. Into Rashford. What a pass that was, but Dummett's there. And that should be the end of the first half. Oh my God, am I going to regret not scoring these chances? 6 shots to 3 at the moment. So actually, it's not as uneven as I thought. I thought we were doing much, much, much better than they were. But actually, they've had a couple of chances. We need some magic now. Come on. Just give it back to Collins. He's the one who produces it. I mean, that's a foul. Referee. Are you a Newcastle fan or something? What the hell was that? Looks like Chelsea are 3-0 up against Southampton. I've seen that Man City are winning as well. So the teams above me are not failing, which is what I really need at this point. Let's give that to Rashford. Back to Collins here. Inside for McNeil. Over for Rashford. Oh, get it down. Oh, McKinley's got it. Oh, he's still going. Go on, McKinley. On the edge of the box for Billing. It's not a good pass, but we can shoot here. Oh, wow, I need a change of trousers. This is no joke, guys. The finishing from this area of the pitch has been unreal, but everywhere else I've not been able to score. That is disgusting. Is this better than Collins' goal? It might be. Oh my God. It's just perfect. It really is. That is twice Dubravka is going to be kicking himself because he just can't save those. It's so unlucky for them. Now that it's 2-0, I just want to destroy them. Come on, let's get a third here. Oh, lovely ball. McKinley, 3-0. Okay, let's go for 4, then 5, then 6. Let's put Newcastle completely into misery and depression because they've lost 17 bazillion nil to their rivals. That's not going to happen, okay? That's a little bit of an exaggeration, but this is a tidy goal, you know. Very, very nice. It's gone through 2 of their players there. Lovely. Let's make a change now as well with 12 minutes to go. We can throw on Pereira. Why not? Let's throw in Brewster because, again, why not? And let's bring in Cook for billing. Why not? Okay, well, I don't think 6-0 is going to be possible, but maybe we can get a 4th here. Nope. If anything, we're going to concede now. Let's see what Newcastle do. They've been very disappointing in this second half. To be fair, they didn't have a great first half either. We have outplayed them massively. Their goalkeeper's probably going to get man of the match, and that says a lot. Lewis Cook's done some good defensive work there. Oh, okay, that's my bad. I've just passed it out, but we've got it. We've got it. Come on, one more. No, ref. 3-0. That's nothing. Should have been 4, 5. It could have been 6-0. We had so many chances, but they just about avoided 90% of my shots, it feels like. But anyway, that's the end of the game. We've beaten Newcastle. We've beaten Dortmund. This is the kind of performances I need to keep going. Man City won 3-0. Chelsea won 4-0. Brighton won 5-0. What's with all the crazy high scores? No idea. But let's do training, and hopefully we'll see some better results. There you go. We got an A for once. Gorman is now 83 rated. We sold Chambers, who was, I think, 85, 86, something like that. We brought in Gorman, and he's already pretty much as good, if not better, than Chambers was, stats-wise. So that's worked out really well. Parks seems okay. He's a little bit... what's the word? A bit clumsy on the ball. I think it's because his agility is a little bit low, so we're going to be working on that. But Godfrey's very happy because we played him, so I'm going to say it was a good performance, not influential. I'd say keep it up. Keep it up, Ben. Come on, son. You'll get into the team more than you think if you keep up good performances. Okay. Interesting. Real Madrid thought that 61.2 million was too high. I mean, I do get it. He's probably not worth that. But as you guys know, I don't really want to sell him. Why would I? Especially after that goal. That was disgustingly good. But for that kind of money, I probably would have considered it. But they've decided not to go through with it. Ooh, look at this. Nice work. Oh, nice. Look at that. Brilliant. We've achieved a financial goal. That should be good for our manager rating, which is now 75. It should be a bit higher than that, I would say. Back into training again, and it's only going to be Parks. I'm guessing that means Gorman is going to be on international duty with Northern Ireland. But there you go. Poor training session again from Parks. What's the next game going to be? Fulham. Okay, Fulham. Where are they in the league right now? Doesn't really matter as long as I get back into the top 4. But we're in 8th, and they are... Oh, they're in the bottom 3. What a surprise. I think it's fair to say this is a pretty simple simulation win. There you go. 3-0. Aarons, Barnes, Brewster. Very nice indeed. Chelsea have won again. Man City have won again. Honestly, it's going to be impossible to catch them, isn't it? Back into training again. We've got Gorman back, but Parks is now 81 rated, so that's good. His agility is up to 76. It's not even that low. I just think it's because he's a winger, but he's 6'3". It makes him a little bit... he feels a bit more clunky than my other players, but to be fair, if you gave me Parks in Season 2, he would have felt like God. I think it's mainly because I'm comparing him to all of my other wingers, but still, he's making good progress there. Gorman halfway to 84 already. But now, guys, we're going to go into the next game. And, look at this. Rashford, amazing performances. He's been seriously good. In fact, let's have a look at how many goals he's got so far. I'm interested now. So go by goals. He's got 6 in 9 games. That's very impressive. That really is. That's a very good return. 4 assists as well. So hopefully he'll get some more as we go into our next Champions League game, and we have Sporting, another transfer offer coming in, and it's PSG this time. Okay, let's delegate. We won't go so high this time. I think we'll go 58 million as a starting, but I won't take less than 55. Let's see what PSG say to that. Once again, it's a chance to wear the brand new Champions League Edition 3rd kit, which, by the way, I have noticed. Someone made a comment about it in the last video. Well, a few people did. There's no Champions League badge on it, so I'm going to ask the guy who helped me make these to add that, so we get the Champions League badge back onto the sleeves. But yeah, we're playing against Sporting, and we've made a couple of changes to the team. We are bringing Billing in, because he's unhappy again, all of a sudden. Also, I've brought in Gorman, because, well, why not? We can give Ake a little bit of a rest. But Collins stays in the team. Can he score another banger? Can Billing score another banger? That'd be amazing. Look at the group. Dortmund only have 1 point so far. Oh my god, that is shocking. McKinley's in. Go on. Lovely bit of skill, but he saw it come in. Honestly, oh, we've got it back. I just can't believe Dortmund haven't got max points. I thought they were going to beat me. I really did, but we actually did very well against them. Anyway, we have to focus just on our games. Who cares how they're getting on? If we win our games, it doesn't matter, does it? Rashford, I'm trying to pick out a pass. There isn't anyone near, so I'm just going to go alone here. Ah, maybe not the best idea. Come on, let's go. We should have scored by now. The form we're in, it should be 1-0. Oh my god. Who is this guy? He's so quick. Into Barnes here. We've managed to keep the ball. Back to Rashford, maybe. Oh, that's lovely. Finish it, Rashford. Yes, there it is. We are 1-0 up. And by the way, Dortmund have taken the lead against Spartak Moscow, so they are winning their game, and I'm pretty sure they will win that. So getting another win here would be huge. I think we could potentially progress to the knockout stages before our last game, which of course is always a good thing. But yeah, we've taken the lead. It's a very simple goal, a nice little back heel from Barnes, and a good finish from Rashford. I was just thinking about Cristiano Ronaldo. Obviously, he came from Sporting, right? And it made me think, we haven't checked for a Ronaldo regen or a Lionel Messi regen. We haven't done any of that, and we're 6 seasons in. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to have a look. Before we sign Sancho, you know, if we're going to go for him and spend pretty much all of our money on Sancho, why not just take a look, just in case. Imagine if there is a Ronaldo regen probably in the Italian league, right? What if he is just an absolute monster of a player and can do exactly what Sancho would do for us? He could be in the high 80s by now. So I will definitely have a look. This is some good play, by the way. Collins done well. Into the box. Ah, maybe should have dinked it instead of doing it along the ground. There is the end of the first half. Dortmund have made it 2-0, and Nketiah with the goal there. I think he scored their first goal as well. I'd be interested to see what kind of rating Nketiah is well. And actually, I've got a face mod for Nketiah for the Arsenal career mode that I was streaming on Twitch recently. So maybe if we wanted to sign him, I could just use that face mod. But yeah, we'll have a look at Nketiah just out of interest, really. We don't actually need him. Here's Taylor to McKinley. Oh, that's so unfortunate. I was just about to lay off Hover, but they got a tackle in. Go on, Barnes. You've got the pace. He's still going here. What a run. He's still going. Go on. Go on. No! He's hit the bar. That was one of the best runs in a long, long time. He just took on everyone and beat everyone, but he just could not beat the crossbar. I cannot believe that didn't go in. Now it's Collins' turn. He's like, you can do that. I'll give it a go as well. I'm going to pass it this time, though. Here's Hover. Get the cross in. It's defended well. Again, I've got to say, Sporting have been better than Dortmund defensively. They really have. That's not going to be kept in, surely. No. We've got 15 minutes, so I might as well make a couple of changes once again. Collins, let's rest him up. We don't need to be using him. Let's go ahead and throw Parks in and put McKinley at cam. I'm going to throw Cook in again and McNeil, because Barnes is looking a little bit tired there. Oh, my God. No! That would have been so good from Rashford. Here's Billing, though. Go on. He hits it, and it is saved by Vargas. I wish I made it through with Rashford there. That was such nice skill. We've got about 7 minutes left here. I do want to get another goal. Oh! Oh, and we almost got it. Somehow the keeper, with his magnetic hands to the magnetic football, just grabs it out of nowhere. Okay. Injury time now. We want the clean sheet. Oh, no! Oh, really? In the first minute of injury time? Mate, I'm going on a run. No one else other than McKinley can do this. Go on, McKinley. Ah, no chance. Guys, I've just ruined it. So Dortmund have got their first win. I saw they were 3-1 up. And now we've dropped points, so they're going to be closer to us. I'm gutted, mate. Absolutely gutted. There is confirmation. 3-1 for Dortmund. Let me go ahead and show you the group stage now. And we'll take a look. Let's have a look at where we are. So, 7 points from 3 games. Dortmund now up to 4 points. So, okay, it's not as bad as I was expecting there because Spartak still didn't get their win. So, okay, it's not too bad. We are still top of the table by 3 points. Another 2 wins and we go through in first place. So that's all we need to do. Unfortunately, though, our next game is Sporting. And then, oh, actually, our last game is against Dortmund, I believe. It is. So if we can beat Sporting in the reverse fixture at home and then Spartak at home as well, then we're through before we play Dortmund. So that's perfect. That's all we need to do. Win the next 2 games. What I'm going to do now is look for Ronaldo's regen. I mean, it's very possible he's still playing because he's such a fit guy and probably still very high rated, at least, you know, low 80s maybe. But come on, surely after 6 seasons, he would have retired. So we're going to go over to the Serie A, Portugal, and attacking. And I'm hoping that this guy would be quite young. And let's see who pops. Okay, then. Kevin Cabral Semedo, striker, 85 rated. Wow, has potential to be special. I think we found him, guys. Holy crap. I could sign him and not get Jadon Sancho, who I know is a bit of a generic signing. Oh, man, what have I done? Right. Okay, let's look for Lionel Messi. Oh my God. Ramiro Ortiz. 84 rated. Right winger, of course, because that's what Messi is. But he's right-footed, so I could play him on the left, and he would be my preferred kind of, you know, inside forward. The question is how good is he compared to Ronaldo's regen? This is like, look, potential to be special, okay? So this is genuinely like comparing them both now. Who's the better one? We're going to have to do that now, aren't we? To me, it looks like the Messi regen is definitely more of an out-and-out winger. He's not as quick, although he's still ridiculously good physically. They're both very, very similar. So, I don't know what to do. Who do I go through out of these 3 players? It's ridiculously difficult to decide. So I guess we will just wait and see what happens. Potential to be special means, you know, 90 rated or more potential. So it actually doesn't matter who I sign. They're all going to be eventually around the same ability. But Sancho is already there. And he's an English player. And I've not used him in FIFA 20 yet. But then again, Ronaldo and Messi's regen. It doesn't really get more exciting than that, does it? So I guess I'll just leave it here. You guys can help decide. Maybe what I'll do is I'll apply faces onto them before I even sign them. So I'll try and find some faces that look like them and just kind of compare them all. And I don't know. Geez, I'm kind of in a sticky situation now. But anyway, that will be the end of this episode. Let me know your thoughts on these guys. This is pretty crazy. It really is. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you drop a like on the video. Make sure you are subscribed. And I will see you in the next one.